Let's hear from the workers now. Samuel Natkevo is Divisional Union Chairman of the GBC. I believe congratulations are in order. Your allowances will remain as they are. Fair Wages has no right to touch them, at least what we are receiving from the NLC. But you in the thick of affairs, you were in the meeting. Tell us what transpired.
Yes, very well. Thank you very much and greetings to your chairs and listeners. Yeah, as we've been raising issue about the procedure that we think fair wages did not take and the violation of the labor law, as we were given short notice yesterday, we appeared before the committee, or the commission rather, and we were able to look into the matter and they arrived at a decision that the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission didn't follow due process, not giving the union hearing, and the issue that they came out with will not let anybody on it, so they should reverse the decision, and then the two parties will go into a discussion or negotiation if there should be any review, and come back to report to the Labour Commission in 2 weeks' time. And we also asked the union to also call off the strike. This is what the directives have been given by the Labour Commission.
All right. So does it mean that the Labour Commission is saying the procedure for the withdrawal of your allowances is wrong, or the Labour Commission is saying the withdrawal in its entirety is wrong?
Yeah, the entirety is wrong because their directive is grounded in law because of the Labour Act 105 plus 4. That the issue at stake, the allowances that are at stake are allowances that are negotiated for in the collective agreement. So no party can unilaterally vary the condition that have been agreed upon. Only the two-party or negotiating team can sit down together and review or reverse anything that they think, any problem that they found onto it. So Labour Commission arrived at that decision that they really didn't follow that process. They unilaterally taking that decision, so the decision must be reversed.
I see. So this is with immediate effect the directive of the NLC, or this could be subject to review.
The directive is immediate effect, and the union has also been directed to call off the strike.
Now, has Fair Wages indicated that it accepts the decision of the NLC?
I think the two parties they all accepted the decision of the NLC. I've not seen any indication from or any disagreement from Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, those who were represented at the meeting or the hearing.
Which means that you have also effectively agreed to arrest all plans in terms of labor issues that you or mass actions that you had planned to engage in.
Man, union executive alone don't declare intention to go on strike or declare strike. What they do is that we meet our constituent body, and the issue is not only pertaining to Accra alone. So the regions across the region will not normally come to pass a resolution. So as of this, we have to meet our constituencies and then take a decision, and that this is the directive from the Labour Commission. At that time, we would have wished that the written response or communication will come to us, so that our state deliberation we will show it or reach out to the constituent body. Then we do the needful.
It's interesting that you are not the complainant in this case, but you still won. Often, when labor organizations appear before the NLC and the NLC takes a decision that is favorable to government, labor unions would usually say that the government is almost like a mouthpiece of the government, and for that matter, is not favorable to workers. I believe I had an interview not long ago with you, and I'm not sure you're also happy with the position that was taken by the NLC at the time. What do you make of this decision of NLC now, considering that it is giving you victory over the government institution?
Man, I don't see this as a game of who won or who lost. I think that it is a correction that the Labour Commission has done. My interview with you yesterday or the previous time was that there has been a perception about the Labour Commission of most of the workers. And this is a test case for the Commission to do the needful to change the narratives. Because I would have been surprised, ultimately surprised if it didn't go the way that the decision was taken. So yes, Sometimes when you go in your favor, you're happy. If it doesn't go in your favor, but most often than not, workers have not been happy of lower commission decision. We are so grateful for the such decision to be taken, and it will erase some of the doubts that some workers within GBC and then out of GBC have been having about the commission. And it is our hope and fervent hope that they will continue in this direction.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir.